and certainly Rick, I've said many times, Rick could make a broomstick look good. And the joke is he made me look good. He could make a broomstick look good. He had the ability to get in the ring with anybody. I don't care how bad you were. He'd find a way to make that guy look good. Because he understood the old psychology of wrestling was the better you make your opponent look, that when you win, the better you look. And so he didn't have a problem taking a bump from somebody. You know, he didn't have to be 10 foot tall and bulletproof. He didn't have a problem taking a bump from some, you know, or really making his opponent shine. You know, obviously depending on what the outcome was. But he did not have a problem doing that because he understood the old school psychology and what really drew people back and what made big money back in those days. So I feel very, very fortunate to have had, and I don't know how many matches I had. I mean, we worked programs together for, you know, for several years, and probably the only guy in history, perhaps, maybe not, and not a lot of people probably don't know this part of the story, but that turned down the World Heavyweight Championship belt when Rick offered it to me.
That was later on when he was Booker, right?
That was later on, and what had happened, and we'll maybe get a little ahead of ourselves here, but you know, I had a wife that had gotten cancer. She got diagnosed at age 24. She actually died at age 26. I walked away from wrestling to take care of her, and I told him I'd be back. I said, but this is a priority. I have to do this. And after her passing, Rick reached out to me and drove down to his house in Charlotte a couple different times, and he made the offer. You know, come back. I'll put the world heavyweight title on you, and you know, I just mentally, I just wasn't ready, and so the timing just wasn't there for me to do it, and I just said, thank you, Rick, but you know, I just have to turn it down. But